Good morning. It's 6:11 a.m. on Friday, September 4th, 2015. That's the thing I do. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. It occurs to me that sometimes you guys might think that my weird fumbling language there is a put on or something, and I'm here to assure you that even if it was, I wouldn't tell you, but it's not. So it's just a side effect of doing this first thing in the morning, which of course is part of its charm, right? Right? Please tell me I'm not doing this for nothing. No, I don't know. Not really fishing. This whole video thing is a weird thing that if some people like it, great. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. So I didn't stay up quite so late last night. I did play more of Metal Gear Solid 5. Continuing to really like that game. It has so many really cool elements about it. It looks great. And then, of course, it has... Luna, stop it. Hey. Luna! No. Stop it. And then it has so many just weird elements. Luna, please stop. Just weird little details. Like, for example, you can order a supply drop of equipment, like while you're out in the fields. Like, oh, I'm low on ammo. Go off to a little slightly out of the way corner so no one will see you, and you can order new ammo from home base, and they drop it on a little parachute to you. But one of the weird details about that is that what drops is like this green cardboard box, and instead of just like opening it like a person and reaching inside to get it, Snake climbs inside the cardboard box and hides in it for a second. Then you equip whatever you just got, and then you like the box like flies open to reveal you inside so you can move on. And given Snake's what's the word? His preference, his affection, his tendency to enjoy hiding in cardboard boxes. It's a nice little detail there, but it's weird. It's just like this unnecessary thing of like, could just drop on the ground and you go pick it up. You could just run over it and have it disappear and appear in your inventory. I don't know, but to hide it in the little box for a second and then like slam out of it is kind of funny. Another weird detail is when you are on your home base called Mother Base in the game, these guys that you have rescued or kidnapped all join your base regardless of whether you rescued them or kidnapped them. And they're all just so inspired by the legendary Big Boss that they just want to follow him anywhere. And the way that you bring them back to your base is using the Fulton recovery system, which is kind of a real thing, but doesn't actually work, I think, the way it does in the game. Where the idea is if you knock out a person, even if you're rescuing them, you have to knock them out first. And then you attach a balloon to them that lifts them up into the sky, and then a helicopter zooms in and yoink and like grabs it to yank them back to base. And you can do this with all sorts of things. And I'm only a couple days in, but I don't anticipate getting tired of that anytime soon. And then when they're walking around your base, you can hit them to raise their morale. I don't know if it's literally supposed to be a joke or if he has some sort of a weird bent over backwards logic for why this works. But in practice, I'll explain how this works. You're running around Mother Base, which is basically like an offshore oil rig. That's what it looks like. And you'll see a guy and he'll come up and say, "Oh, sir, that dog you rescued, he's become a real part of the family." And then I'll punch him in the face, and he'll say, "Thank you, sir." And then I'll run a little farther over there, and another guy will say, "Sir, we need more medicinal plants." Pow! Punch him in the face. And then we'll get a little message. It's like staff morale increased. It's so weird. But these games are always just full of stuff like that, which is part of what I love about them. I wasn't necessarily planning to spend the whole time talking about Metal Gear Solid 5 today, but there you go. Heading into a long weekend, but I have some urgent stuff at work with a narrow timetable, and I'm hoping I won't have to work over the weekend, but we'll see. All right, talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes.